What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Back to pass. It's Sampson. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Man. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts them in great scoring position.
This is one of the dangers right now for defenses in modern college football. You get so caught up, you build your defense with pass rushers and defending the big pass play, then you give up a play like this. As an offensive play caller, this is exactly what you want. Make that defense aware of your ability to run the ball.
And the Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And the same runner's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 3. Third down coming up.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit.
Number 11 on the field goal.
This one is right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The guys up front line up. It's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Longhorns. Strong game by this quarterback. So they try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Good job dealing with the footing. The PAT is good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Siegel. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
To throw, it's Sampson. He bought some time, now lets it go. Not the accuracy we expect from this senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Just gets it away, taking a shot. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38.
Texas, 7. Penn State, 3.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
And there's the handoff. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
The shotgun handoff here. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On the toss play, runner moving left. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good, so it's a 14-3 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Receiver makes the grab, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down after that completion. Back to throw. It's Sampson. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And here's the handoff. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
And it's complete downfield. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Sampson. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment. Look, crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. And now the running back's got it again. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Long enough and good.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They've got to be pleased with their performance here in the first half. Let's see if they just play it cautious and get to the break in fun. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. He has first down yardage at the 46. Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Picks up the first and is still going. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
That makes the score. Texas 21 and 6.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Sampson. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
With the score, Texas 21 and 6.
The Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. Extending the play now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Game moves it to the 35. First down again. Makes a quick catch.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, Penn State.
Important third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Sampson. Quick throw to his receiver. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Takes the field. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But, man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
He's brought down out at the 46.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
The offense will go for it on this fourth down near midfield. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And he finds his target. He has the first. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage for a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Vaughn. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Touchdown, Texas. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing here, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Texas 28, Penn State 13.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And your Penn State Nittany Lions will take over 1st and 10.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. A huge hit by the linebacker, a collision of big bodies there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Sampson. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? The quarterback making some changes at the line. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Got it.
Second down now after the sack. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it for a big gain. An explosive play, moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 38.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas 28, Penn State 13.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Penn State.
And the Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Back to pass. It's Sampson. He's running out of time here. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a fourth down completion. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum, and the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain. Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base. I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Now I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first.
while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Handoff as he tried to work the clock here. He shreds the tackle. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down.
You know, sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and the quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the back gets the football.
Great job by the running back is staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Ball is free in the backfield. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Wow, that's just big time.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back. Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Number 32 with the carry.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
Penn State, 13.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run it from the gun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
And the wideout goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Sampson. The ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk. They looked pretty good out there today, and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance